What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Monday, October the 2nd, 2023. Woo, today is going to be a doozy. Listen, we're talking about Vortic United starting off first. We were told that things were going to get back to normal with withdrawals on October 1st. We have some things that have come into the Telegram group, but nothing really indicating that we're back on track all the way. We are still waiting to see that. Before we get too deep, I want to remind all of you that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor. All right, I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I am cranking out that crypto in many different platforms. Nothing more, nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, hit subscribe. If you want to be updated and notified, hit the bell. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp, man, because if he gets you, there's nothing I can do to help you. All right, so stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section. All right. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. We're going into the back office of Vortic. And this is where I am right now. I've got about a $39,000 balance, which is crazy. We would love to get that withdrawal. But if I go to withdrawal here and we're looking up at, well, actually, it doesn't even, no, let me click on withdrawal. There we go. So I've got 4 withdrawals pending right now already, still waiting to be process. One of 8,000 plus, 1,000 plus, another one closer to 9,000, another one around 7,500. All right, so I'm still waiting on those. I don't see the need to process this withdrawal here. I'm not of one that believes that Vortic is about to just pop on and let all of us get this money, because here's the thing. This is what we would call a classic run on the bank. Like, if there's a problem and they haven't allowed us to withdraw and then they do allow us to withdraw, I mean, honestly, who isn't going to go in there and get as much as they can? So I believe that there will probably be parameters put in place if this even happens at all. Let me be clear about that as well. This could not ever withdraw again. There could be no withdrawals from Vortic going forward. This could all just be something to string people along. Quite honestly, if I go to the deposit section and I said that I wanted to deposit Bitcoin, it is still allowing me to do so. So, you know, when that kind of stuff is going on and we're not able to withdraw, I mean, red flags all over Vortic United. We've already been saying this. I think we've already taken our links down for Vortic. We're just in a wait and see period to see what's going to happen. Now, I've already said, you know, like many have said, if Vortic United comes back and it starts withdrawing, hey, we'll be singing its praise. Like, yo, Vortic really did its thing. It took the time to do whatever it needed to do, and it withdrew, and great. Now we're all back on track, right? But we don't see that in this space often, if at all. And with the exception of maybe one platform, which we have to talk about a little bit later as well, SCF. But anyway, Vortic United, it was a good run. If it's gone, it was a good run. It was around since December of last year for me here at BOJ. And of course, the last couple of months, we've just been in a waiting period to wait and see. But we don't spend a whole lot of time waiting on platforms to do right. If they ever come back and do right, then great. But that's the beauty of this space. We have to learn quickly how to move on and also stay diversified. So there's a few things that are still rolling for us right now, considering some things on the side, on the docket, just to keep things strong, because you never know when you're going to go through a period where you're not able to withdraw from these platforms. And the more diversified that you are in this space, I do believe you have a greater chance of survival when these things pause or go away. That's just my opinion. That's what I've experienced thus far in this journey. And also, if you're not one of those people that are out there sharing these opportunities with the world or with your circle of like-minded people, or however you choose to do so, you also run a higher risk, because a lot of these platforms, unfortunately, they don't last long enough to even get the people that join early the opportunity to make all their capital back. That's just the reality of the space, to be honest with you. This one was one that did give us the time, I do believe, and a lot of people took advantage of that opportunity, and that's why there's going to be a lot of people affected by Vortic United not being around. However, that is the reality of the space, and that's something that we all have to acknowledge if we want to stick around in this space. It just is what it is. All right. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. All right. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BLJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Please, sir, please, ma'am. Don't get scammed by the WhatsApp, man. Because if you get you, there's nothing I can do to help. All right. This is my warning to you all. Stay diligent and vigilant in this space. Listen, if Vortic comes back, we'll be the first ones to let y'all know it's withdrawn, or the second or the third, or at least one of the people to let you guys know. But at the end of the day, the reality of the space is things don't usually come back from these kind of experiences. All right. So I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.